to perform OCC and SCC of synchronous alternator. OCC means open circuit characteristics and SCC means short circuit characteristics. So we'll do this experiment in 2 steps. First we'll perform open circuit characteristics of a synchronous alternator. So this is the circuit diagram of the circuit arrangement. Here you can see there is a DC motor which is shunt type DC motor. Field winding and armature winding are connected in parallel, and this is coupled with a synchronous alternator. This is the armature winding of a synchronous alternator. This is the field winding of synchronous alternator. So field winding is connected through a meter and a switch, and 230 volt supply is connected to the field. And here you can see that all the 3 terminals are remain open. So there is no load connected across the terminals of an alternator. So what we'll do, we'll initially give supply to the DC motor, and then DC motor will rotate, and because this alternator is connected to the shaft of the DC motor, so it will also rotate, and the synchronous alternator rotates till 90% of the synchronous speed. On that point we have to switch on the DC supply in the field winding, then it will synchronize actually the alternator. Then we will plot a graph between field current and the open circuit voltage. This voltmeter is connected for the measurement of the open circuit voltage, and this ammeter is connected for the measurement of field current. So the characteristics between field current and open circuit voltage of the synchronous alternator is called open circuit characteristics OCC of a synchronous alternator. This is your synchronous alternator, and this is your DC motor which will initially run the synchronous alternator. These 3 terminals are terminals for armature, and these 2 terminals are field winding terminals for synchronous alternator. This particular ammeter is connected in series with the field winding for the measurement of field current. And this is the panel, and in this panel this is the terminals for alternator armature windings. This is on off switch for the field winding circuit. This is the DOL starter, which is called direct online starter. It will start the DC motor. This is the voltage regulator for DC motor. So initially we will start with the 0 voltage, and thereafter we will increase the voltage till to 10 volt, and then we will switch on the supply. So that is it. Now I am starting the panel. So as you can see here, all the meters are glowing. It means the panel is connected to the supply voltage. This particular terminal is switched on. It is armature terminal. Field winding is switched off right now, and now I am switching on the DOL starter. Now gradually I will increase the voltage across the terminals of the DC motor, so it will start rotating, and it will rotate the synchronous alternator as well. So I am increasing the voltage right now. So by moving this pointer I am increasing the voltage. Running, and it is rotating the synchronous alternator. Now what I have to do, I have to connect the field winding of DC synchronous alternator so that it may get DC supply. So now the alternator is synchronized and it is producing voltage. Alright. This is the ammeter which is connected for measurement of the field current, and this voltmeter here will give you the readings of your armature voltage, which is open circuited. Look, all the 3 terminals of armature are open circuited. No load is connected. Now I am increasing the voltage. It is 129 volts. You can see the value of the current, which is 0.2 ampere. Usually we will increase this voltage till 400 volt and take the various readings, like this is 246 volt. Second reading, we have to take field current, it is 0.3 ampere right now. Then again we'll take one reading at 336 volt, and then again you can see it is 0.4 volt right now, and we'll take our last reading at 400 volt. Then you can see the value of current. So I am switching on the supply. So we took readings at various values of open circuit voltage of alternator, and like 200 volt, 250 volt, 300 volt, and then we took the readings of corresponding field current. So OCC is nothing but it is the graph between field current and open circuit voltage, this one and that one. So this is it. Pause. Now we are performing short circuit test. So for performing short circuit test, we are using the same arrangement. The only difference is we remove the voltmeter because the short circuit voltage will be 0, and instead of that we have connected a ammeter for measuring the short circuit current. As everything remains same, we will initially start the DC motor, increase the voltage to 10 to 20 volt, and then when the speed of the alternator reaches to 90% of the synchronous speed, we switch on the field supply, so it will synchronize, and then we will plot a graph between this short circuit current and the field current of synchronous alternator, and that is the called SCC, short circuit characteristics of synchronous alternator. Now, start again. Now we are using the same setup. The only difference is that these three terminals, which are the output terminals of a synchronous alternator, we have short circuited these three terminals like this. So this is first terminal, and now it is short circuited with the second one, and second one is short circuited with the third one. So the rotor terminals or armature winding is short circuit. Now we are switching on the supply. So armature winding is short circuit. Volt supply is switched on. You can see all the switches are meters are glowing, means panel is energized. Now I am switching on the dual starter. Okay. Now I'll increase the voltage gradually till 210 volt. When it is reached to 210 volt, I'll switch on this supply. So initially it is wrong, it has to be like this. Okay, and then we'll take this ammeter reading, which is the short circuit current, versus this ammeter reading, which is the field current. So SCC is the characteristics between armature current and the field. So now I am starting the experiment. So increasing the voltage like this. Now I'll increase this till 210 volt. the voltage is 210. This is the time to switch on DC supply. And when I turn on DC supply, the synchronous alternator will be synchronized. It is synchronized now. Here you can see the short circuit current. Now by using this SFR, which is series field resistor, I'll change the value of short circuit current and will take the corresponding readings of the field. So my first reading is 0.89 ampere armature current. That is the field current. The value of field current is 0.1 ampere. I repeat, it is 0.1 ampere. Now next thing I am doing is I am increasing this current. Now it is 1.42 ampere, and here I am taking the reading of the field current, which is 1.15 ampere. Now again I am increasing the value of armature current. It is 2.18 ampere now. At this point, the value is 0.2 ampere. Field current is 0.2 ampere. We'll increase this till 4 ampere. So it is now 2.86 ampere. The armature current. Now you can see it is 0.3 again. And now I am taking my last reading, which is 4 ampere, the rated one, the rated current in the generator. And at this rated current, the value of field current is 0.4 ampere. 0.4. So the outcome is that the short circuit characteristics of synchronous alternator is a graph between the armature current of the synchronous alternator, which is short circuited, it is the short circuit current, and it is the field current. So it is a graph between field current and the armature current when the armature is short circuited. Thank you.